Hi everybody, it's me, Colleen McCrae Katz, coming at you again from Havertown, Pennsylvania. And tonight I'm going to be making the Filet Mignon Oscar. There's not going to be any hollandaise sauce involved. We're going to do it with our favorite new helper, the Philadelphia cooking cream. This time in the original flavor. I'm really excited about this one. So these are the ingredients that we're going to use tonight. I have 4 really nice filet mignons. I have a 1 pound can, unfortunately, of crab meat. I have a pound of asparagus. I'm going to use the juice from 1 fresh lemon. I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to use some heavy cream, fresh garlic, shredded cheddar cheese, and some chopped scallions. Okay, so I have my skillet warming here, and I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in here. And this is how I'm going to cook my filet mignons. I'm going to do it stovetop. And I've got my water boiling here to blanch my asparagus. So we'll get to that in just a minute. I'm going to let the butter melt there. Now, for the asparagus, it's really important that you cut off the right portion of your asparagus. I cut off about 2 inches on the bottom of my asparagus, just like that. And what that does is it gives me just the right size to fit in my pot. And I blanch them for just a couple minutes, and you'll see the color come up really quickly on these. See, they're already starting to brighten up and turn a really nice shade of green. So I'm going to let them go for another minute or so. Come back to my butter over here. Make sure it's all nice and melted and evenly coating my pan. And we're going to take my filet mignons, and these are, look at them, gorgeous, thick, beautiful pieces of meat. And we're going to saute them. I didn't put any spices on them. First of all, you don't want to put salt on them because that'll draw your juices out of your meat. So you don't want to put any salt on them. And I really want to have my flavorings come from my crab meat mixture and my asparagus. So that's why I'm really not spicing the meat itself. I might throw a little black pepper on there as it's cooking, but for right now I'm going to let it go and get a nice sear on it first. Okay. My asparagus might need another minute or so. So I went with them, and I was just inspired by the asparagus to do this recipe, and also by what I've enjoyed at restaurants in the past. So we're going to let the fillets go about 5 to 6 minutes per side, because I don't like my meat too rare. I know about 4 minutes per side for medium rare, but I really like my meat cooked at least medium. So I'm going to let them go 5 to 6 minutes per side. Okay, now we're back over here with the crab meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the juice of 1 fresh lemon to my crab meat. And I like to squeeze it over a strainer to catch all my seeds or any kind of little things that might come out that I don't want in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to squeeze as much of the juice out as I can. The other half of the lemon. Now, I figured out that the lemon juice is actually turning the color of my strainer. It's actually discoloring the bottom of my strainer, but that's okay. And then we just toss it. And there, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice caramelized outside of my fillets. Oh. They're really cooking up really great. That is what I'm doing. Okay. You guys have to cook on that side for a little bit. And I just want you to come over and see my asparagus. That is what you want. That is the most beautiful, beautiful color you can get on asparagus. So right now we're just going to put them in the oven to keep warm. I have 4 tablespoons of butter in my recipe, and I only use 2 for that. So now we're going to take the remaining 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to melt it down. So when I'm snipping herbs and things that are able to be done this way, I like to use my kitchen shears because it makes it go very quickly, and I'm able to do it without any trouble. There, so I can go and add my scallions in and get them started while I'm getting this garlic thing going over here. And give it a fine mince. And right into the pan. And you can use as much or as little garlic as you like. Now comes the star of the show. Our Philadelphia cooking creme is really the way this should be pronounced, like creme fraiche or creme brulee, but it's so thick and creamy and delicious that I say cream. So here's our Philadelphia cooking cream in original flavor, and we're going to put that in the pan. It's just so wonderful and so creamy that it comes right out easily. What's that? And then we're going to add our crab meat. Add some heavy cream. Half a cup of heavy cream. And we're going to reserve about a half a cup of our shredded cheddar cheese for topping our fillets, and then add the rest of this package, which is an 8-ounce package of a triple blend of cheddar cheese. Okay, that's nice and melted. I'm going to put this on broil. And here's our filet mignons. Put them over here. Now it's time to assemble. I would put 3-4 asparagus on each and spoon this wonderful crab mixture. Look at that. Seriously, delicious. Right on top. And I want to use it all because it is so good. Okay, so that's all in there. And now, the remaining cheese just goes on top. I'm going to put this in. Put this in under the broiler for probably 5 to 10 minutes. And we're going to come back and see what it looks like. And we're going to come and plate it and take a little taste of it. I can't wait. It smells wonderful. Really smells good. I can't wait. See you in a couple minutes. Taste of my filet mignon Oscar. Because it just looks so good and smells so good. Oh yeah. Really, really good. The filet mignon cooked perfectly. This sauce adds so much to everything, to the asparagus, to the filet mignon. With that Philadelphia cooking cream in it, it just, oh, it's so delicious. And this original flavor, like I said, it picks up everything that you put into it. It picks up the garlic, it picks up the scallions, and just adds a nice creamy richness to your sauces and anything that you want to cook with it. Well guys, it's time for me to go have the rest of my dinner, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.